On this 50-point inspection from RAR Brewing Company out of Cambridge, Maryland, I have their POG Champion. This is an American IPA that is brewed with Meridian and Strata hops. It comes in at 7% ABV. Remember POGs from, well, it says 94, so yeah, back then. I was in elementary school. So, yeah, POGs, I remember that. Fun times. Anyways, this beer was canned back on July 20th of this year. So it's just under 2 months old at the time of this inspection. But let's go ahead and crack into it. Now, the only beers that I've had from RAR have been their out of order series, their sour stuff, their stuff that's made that doesn't even look like beer or taste like beer. And those have all been like really weird and fantastic in some sort of way. But I'm over those. Like, everybody thought they'd be over the New England IPAs a long time ago, but they just keep going. But I'm over those types of drinks. Hell, I'll have one now and then, but I'm not going to be like, they're way too expensive too. But let's get off that topic. We got this beer, the POG Champion. It has a soap sudsy white head. It is orange in coloration. It looks like it's that stuff there you take if you need to go to the bathroom. Can't think what it's starts with an M. Anyways, yeah, it's orange flavored mix that you mix in with water, and it's got fiber and stuff. Whatever. Yeah, it's hazy, opaque, can't see through it. Let's get some aromas. Yeah, so there's a bit of a breadiness that's coming through from afar with some orange type of notes. It's not like super flying out of the glass or anything, but get in there. It's a bit more sweeter, sweet malt, mango. There's candy-esque type notes. Mango and orange candy, and sweet bread. I mean, a little bit of a bread crust. All right, let's go ahead and take our first swig. So cheers. There's definitely a citrusy factor to this one. There is that kind of bready note too. Touch of like toffee. Bready bread crust, kind of toffee notes. It's kind of malt forward. There's an orange touch to this. It's not as sweet as the aromas were leading me to believe. I'm not getting mango, or it's just kind of this orangey, maybe a little bit of like a lemon lime kind of going on the finish. So it's staying kind of citrusy, grassy on the bitterness, and like lawn grass, grassy. I'd say it's definitely a moderate bitterness. Let's see, I gotta still talk about the body and the carbonation. Yeah, I'd say it's like a medium, light side medium body with a medium carbonation. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and put down a score for this one. Okay, let's waste no time. Let's jump right into this one. Going on Untapped first. You got super creamy, soft, smooth base to showcase the Meridian, Strata, and Sabro hops. Doesn't even say Sabro hops in this one. I wonder if it's different. They changed things up. Anyways, we hopped everything late boil, then introduced 2 healthy doses of dry hops. Yeah. That's all it says there. And then out of 1,052 ratings, this beer with Sabro hops Mine definitely, I think it would have said it. So I think there's the two different variants of the same beer. But it's scored at a 3.96 out of 5, which on my scale, I can round that right up to a 4 pretty much. Still being the good category, the good range. So what I thought of it, this one was a 6 out of 6 for the appearance. On the aromatics, it had, you know, it had reached a distance. It didn't give off a lot of stuff, but I did like the aromatics. I did like the malt was coming through, along with some nice notes, kind of candy-esque, mango, citrusy. It smelled nice. I liked it. I was at an 8 out of 10 on the flavor score. A little bit disappointing there. Still liked that the malt was coming through. It kind of changed maybe a little bit. It just wasn't as sweet. And then the hops just kind of died off. There's not really much to talk about with the hops as far as like what flavor notes. It was kind of just citrusy for the most part, and not sweet. 12.5 out of 19 for the flavors. On the body, I was at a 5 out of 5. For my overall, I was at a 7 out of 10. We're just going to leave RAR Brewing Company's POG Champion with Meridian and Strata hops with a bumpy 38.5 out of 50, which is going to land this as a good beer. So, yeah, a little disappointed based off of their other stuff that they put out. Apparently, that's their niche. And I mean, this is only my first offering of a different style from them, so can't really diss the whole company based off one IPA. But I mean, it was all right still. I mean, landing in the good zone. So say cheers and thank you all for watching.